glory unto Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Makakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways pushing this word in all sincerity and truth. The sisters, the believers, the helps, the hopeful elect. Shalom. This is Brother Aaron from Jamaica camp coming with another quick lesson. And this lesson, is as we are seeing, the prophecies are, it's, as brothers would say, it's popping off the pages, right? We can see clearly that we are within the last days. Like, it's no denying it. There's no if, no buts, no maybes. The signs of the times are, all you have to do is just look outside. All you have to do is just go on the internet, and even within the days getting closer, we as the hopeful elect, we will be tried continually, because in the midst of all of this, we're all being tried, until Yahushua returns. The trials are going to be there, the afflictions are going to be there, and we have to pray to Yahushua, to keep us within the spirit and to build us up in the spirit. And one of the main tools and avenues that Yahushua has given unto us, it is the brotherhood. Even me myself recently, I've been going through some things, and really it's the brotherhood that have been, keeping me, helping to keep me in the spirit, giving wise counsel, giving me exhortation, if it's a case where I need help with physical or carnal things, if I need, if it's a case where I need arms or money, they're there. So it's what I'm looking at is the fact that we need the brotherhood, or the brotherhood has been a tool that has been given unto us, to keep us on point, to ensure first and foremost that the duties to Yahweh Shem Yahushua are being fulfilled, and secondly, to help to sustain each other as as we go through these days. So just want to give an exhortation and admonition to the Akim that, look, utilize the brotherhood, don't forsake the brotherhood. It's a resource from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So the first precept I'm going to read is Proverbs 27 verse 17. It says, iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. And with the Akim, what do we use to sharpen each other? The scriptures. I think it was it's in Thessalonians. It says what, comfort one another with these words. So it's not from a carnal standpoint. It's not from even though it's motivation, but it's not a motivational speech, to stroke your ego, or to as they say, wipe your ass. But at the same time, it's to strengthen each other and sharpen each other within the spirit as we push towards salvation. So especially in these last days, we definitely need to stay within the ministry, huddle towards the brothers as best as is in you, right? This is going to be a very short lesson. Let me just go to the next precept. This is Hebrews chapter 10, and I'll start at verse 22. It says, let us draw near with a true heart, in full assurance of faith, having our hearts sprinkled from all evil conscience, and our bodies washed with pure water, referring to what the scriptures, right? Verse 23 says, let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering. So definitely, studying it within the scriptures, fasting, praying, teaching the scriptures, and attending unto the brotherhood, right? So it says, let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering, for he is faithful that promised. Exactly. So as we're looking forward to salvation, as we say, if you're watching, you see that it's crazy, it's getting crazy out here. The prophecies are popping off the pages, no doubt about it. All right. Verse 24 says, and let us consider one another to provoke unto love and good works. So that is part of what the iron sharpening iron. right? Iron sharpeneth iron. So a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friends. How do we do that? We provoke one another unto good works, right? Unto love and unto good works. It says, let us consider one another to provoke unto love and good works. Let's look on the word consider, right? Observe, to consider, to fix one eyes or mind upon. Yeah, pretty much, looking out for brothers, checking on brothers, you know, praying for brothers, right? Let's see if there's anything else here. All right, I think that's sufficient. All right, verse 25 says, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is. So yeah, this isn't the time to be pulling away. No, it's the time to be to huddling and coming in close in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel, of course. It says, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching. Let me read that again. Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching. So now is the time, the apostles always say that, campets, to take take stock of the flock, knowing the state of your flock, right? And also, Peter told, in Peter it says that, the younger men should, subject themselves unto the elders, and also to subject themselves one towards another, you know. So it's all about what? Working in unity, working in one spirit, growing in the spirit together. Whatever portion is given unto you, right? You use that to help in the ministry and to sharpen the countenance of each other. All right. I have one final precept, and I'm going to close out. Right. This is Ecclesiasticus 37, or the book of Sirach, and verse 12. It says, "Be continually with a godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of Yahweh, whose mind is according to thy mind, and will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry." And that is what we need. We should be, in one spirit, having the same mind, right? Being on the same page. And if a brother falls, then we help them to get back up. And when you fall, the brothers are there to also get you up as well, right? And just be loving one another, as Yahweh has loved us, right? As a matter of fact, a precept just came to mind, which is in the same book of Proverbs that I read earlier. I actually saw it when I was looking up this precept. This is Proverbs 27 verse 19. It says, "As in water face answereth to face, so the heart of man to man." Which is what? Being on the same page, right? It's like the reflection, right? So that is why we it says in Sirach that we should who is according to thy mind. And I'll read it again. It says, "But be continually with a godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of Yahweh Shai, whose mind is according to thy mind." Right? So we should all be on the same page. "And will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry." All right. So we should be in these last days. We should be utilizing, the tool or the resource of the brotherhood of when it comes on to trying to keep within the spirit through Yahweh Shai, and helping brothers to stay within the spirit, whether it's admonition, whether it's rebuke, whether it's exhortation, sharpening each other through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. All right. So with that, I hope this was edifying. Once we want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways pushing this word in all sincerity and truth. The sisters, the believers, the helps, the hopeful elect. Shalom.